I'm Callie. Uh, this is my very first vlog. Um, it's gonna be harder than I thought it would be. Um, when you see me, okay, if you saw me walking down the street, um, people don't stop and say, "Oh, look at her." I'm not talking about like in a vein like oh, she's pretty or oh, she's ugly. Um, People don't stop and look at me and say, that woman's sick. Um, that woman looks rough. She looks like she is unhealthy. People don't do that with me. Uh, this is my very first vlog about my health. I am currently undiagnosed. I have a menagerie of all different kinds of health problems. Um, I've been running fever for the last 8 months, every single day. I have seen over 15 doctors just in the past 5 months. I've been to specialists. I've had expensive and very uncomfortable tests done to look for problems, and they can't figure it out. So this is my first vlog to try to find a diagnosis. I wanted to go through my entire life, you know. Um, I don't know if I can do this. Okay, so I was born in October of 1987. I was a completely and totally healthy baby. I was actually born on a Friday, I think around 8 p.m. Sorry, Mom and Dad, if I get that wrong. Completely healthy childhood, at least toddler, at least up until then. Chubby cheeks. I was an only child, so I was, kind of spoiled rotten by my mom and dad and my whole family. And then I got a little bit older, and I still didn't have a lot of health problems. I know these pictures are really blurry because they're pictures of pictures, but my first real bad health issue was at about 6 years old. What a haircut. I had scarlet fever that was very, very bad. The scarlet fever was very strong. My fever rose quickly, and I had strep throat, I think it was, at the same time. And got over that, the antibiotics and everything, and then missed about a week of school, I think, with the scarlet fever, and that was at about 6 years old. And then, yeah, another wild hairdo there. Wow, 4th grade. At about 9 to 10 years old, right around in here, I have been having a lot of issues with going to the bathroom. And I can tell you right now, if you are insulted by the word poop, you might as well not watch my vlogs ever again. You just shouldn't. Yeah, you just shouldn't. Turn off now. At this age, just a little kid, my mom had no idea. Okay, she was taking me to the doctor, so it has nothing to do with my mother. It has nothing to do with her parenting. The doctor my pediatrician just did not catch this. We were at I was about 9 years old, 9, 10 years old. We were at a wedding, and I was actually a flower girl, I think, in that wedding, and I had to get up and come back during the during the service and everything, and during the ceremony, and I had to come to my mom and say, "Mom, we gotta go. My stomach is hurting so bad," and I had been having these symptoms for a long time. About 3, 4, 5 months. I was a little kid, so I don't really remember a whole lot about it, but I do remember that I was having extremely excruciating abdominal pain that had just been getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And my mom, she was getting frustrated at this point. She was almost wondering, is Callie faking it? Is she just trying to get out of school? Because I kept having these stomach problems in the morning. And then the day, she would keep me at home. And as the day would go on, my stomach pain would get better. So it was only happening in the morning. And that's why she was, kind of thinking maybe I was just trying to get out of going to school. But we're at this wedding, and she says, if we leave this wedding, we're going to the hospital. We're not going home. And I say, okay, please take me. And at that point, she really got it that I was sick. Something's wrong, with my daughter. I got to get her seen and checked out. So we go to the ER, and at the age of 9, 10 years old, they did an x-ray, and I was completely and totally full of poop all the way up to my ribcage. So, I know you can't see me, but up to here. The ER doctor said that if I had not come in, that I very well could have started vomiting pieces. And on that note, I'm going to end this part of the vlog, and hopefully we'll be able to continue on with my story in the next one.